Hello everybody and welcome to, hopefully I'm not, I don't know, anyway. Hello and welcome. Let us see. Here we go. I want whoa, how exactly? Alright, so open playlist settings, M. I want... This is... your custom music can be found, user-defined, CL... Yeah, here we go. What's this? What's this? What's this? I want this. Please note, have licensed music and cannot be used when streaming. Okay, that's fine. Yes! We have music, ladies and gentlemen. From SimCity 3000. Thank you for the host, Alex, if you are here watching. And for all of the auto-hosting, thank you, everybody. I need to turn on the Ankh-bot right quick and open up my Streamlabs so I can process all of this good stuff. I guarantee you that Ankh-bot is gonna need to update again because they like to do that every single time that you open it. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get going here. There we go. So, where were we building here? I think that we are starting to expand the downtown area a little bit, while at the same time making sure that everything else is alright. So let's continue that today. Let's see if we can... So we just got done building this sports section, which I think is really sweet. Truly. I don't want to update now, quite honestly, but you and your updates always needing to happen. Streamer client. Cool. Alright. A rockin' and a rollin' down the Christmas tree. So we have the inn from this, which this will eventually have to change, I think. I do feel like I need more garbage collection down here somehow. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to happen yet, though. But we will figure it out. There's a lot of Citibank buildings. I don't know why that seems to want to be a thing. Here's a little mini garbage collection space. I don't have any incinerators, which is good. This is still there, so that's good. How's this going? Pretty good. Pizza plant's doing good. Oh, I did not download rocks off stream. I did forget to do that, but I think we'll be alright. We'll just keep what we have here, I think. But at the same time, we can still build upon this and make it happen. Oh, I did not Instagram that we're streaming. I should do that. I should definitely do that. I don't know if anybody can see that or not. Link http:// twitch.tv/DidsLive. Done skis. Welcome everybody to the stream of all streams. Look at these people running. They're on their morning runs. Good for them. Holla back. It has been nice having this time off of work, and I really hope that eventually I get to do this more often. Thank you for the host, Jimmy! I need to make that text size bigger. Goodness gracious, can barely read it. Let's get some big rocks in here. Or not. I think I'm just gonna kind of do some of this here for down there, because it's kind of hard to see exactly where that's all going down. That's alright though. We will be alright. It is nice having the SimCity 3000 music though. Now this is what I call high quality construction work right here. Just rocks on rocks on rocks. It kind of looks really bad, but that's okay. That's alright. We can fix it, we can fix it. I just don't like the slope here. I wonder if I can't, like, level this a little bit. Just, you know, make it more natural. And it's definitely better. But again, I still can't. There has to be like an anarchy of some sort that I should be able to do this. I mean, it says that my prop anarchy is on, so I'm not sure exactly why this is happening. I call Lame Town. Lame Town. That's alright though. We extended it, we expanded it. I can get some mods to fix it next stream. So we were gonna expand. Oh, where is everybody going? Is everybody trying to get... Where are they all going? Huh. Isn't that interesting? Whoa, floaty cars. Hold on though. Alright, so that's fine. We can do this. We're good. So you're only going there, and you're only going there. Then you are not going that way, and you are not going that way. Perfect. I don't know. Oh gosh, there's dead people. Oh, is there seriously already dead people? My city's not big enough to have dead people like this already. Although I have no death care over here, so I totally get it. This is what? Residential? Yeah, we can put a cemetery here, and that's really not that out of place. We just need to find a good spot for it. Oh, oh, oh! Yeah, we really do have some death care problems. Let's see. I wish that there was like a smaller cemetery that I, you know, didn't have to necessarily do all of this for. But that's okay. We can do this, and it'll be just fine. You don't really need a cemetery on the water anyway. I would like to put a crematorium somewhere in this neck of the woods, though. Kind of sneak it in there to give some death care over there. And then we need some in here as well. Again, I really don't want to put, like, a gigantic cemetery, but if push comes to shove, I will shove it. Anyway. Anyway. I'll just do that. Should be good for death care. Should get us by for now. How are my transits doing? Really good, actually. Really good. So I think maybe we can bring more office space down here. No, I use this here. Whoops. At least for these spaces, I think it would be alright, because then that kind of fills up the rest of this. Oh, actually, hold up. This should be all residential. Which I'm really not the biggest fan of, but I think it'll be alright. Because then they have access to all of this, and really, I mean, it happens. It's reality. Can you guys hear the SimCity 2000 music? Just out of curiosity. Has this aged well? The game as a whole? I would say it has. 20. And then this needs to be 135. 20. 135. Chat isn't working for you. Why not? Lay Psy back. Haven't played this in so long. Yeah, I think it's aged well. For me, it's just a, you know, every so often, if you haven't played it for a while, it's really nice to just kind of dive back into it. I can maybe mix it up with some residential, actually. Wonky app is wonky. Seems to be the case. I think it's aged well, though. I mean, it's just nice every so often when you just feel the need to really dive into something creative that you haven't done in a while. It's just nice to have this. Like, if there's a game where I would come to play and just, like, turn my brain off, it would be this. Hands down. And they've released a few expansions and things of that nature that I think, you know, so the recent one that just got released last week, Your Boss Decides She Needs It, is it still $7? It was $7 for like the longest time. Let me see. You can buy the game, the base game, for $7.50, or the deluxe edition for $10. Or the deluxe edition bundle for $11.53. Or the new player bundle for $6.74. Long story short, the entire game is basically 50 to 75% off. So if you don't have it, now is your time to get it. Oh, damn it, there's dead people at the plaza with trees. Quit dying at the plaza with trees. Now would be your time to get it. Actually, actually, I wonder if we can't do this. Hold on. Let's try to do this right. The deluxe edition, what does it have? What does it has? The deluxe edition. It doesn't say. Skylines deluxe edition. Soundtrack, art book, and 5 monuments. So the deluxe edition isn't necessarily all that good. That being said, the base game and the upgrade pack, which has relaxation station, natural. Oh, that's not what I would suggest. Okay. So all the DLCs are on sale. So buy the base game, buy some of the DLCs, download some mods, and you'll be just fine. That's what I say. So, what if I do this? So we've got 20 in this direction, 20 in this direction, right? Right? Then what we're gonna do... Actually, I wonder if I can't make this like... Here, let me do this. Then we can come like this. Now, here's where the issue is going to come. I want this to kind of serve as a off-on, and then like, I don't know if I can maybe make both of these. Let's see. Or if I make like a roundabout. But I don't feel like that would be a wise choice. Let's try it out. Where I talked about Twitch. I appreciate that. Hopefully it helped. I think times have changed and my thoughts on that issue have changed, but it's still relevant. So let's just try this out. If we do that, hold on now though. Oh, absolutely, I appreciate it. I understand. Well, that's good. That's really the goal of it. Oops. To help people get themselves started. This was my favorite track, I think, of the game. At any rate, I appreciate you stopping by the stream today. So, then... It's definitely not perfect, but it suffices. Because this way... you can still get off. and into the place that you need to be. And then we can resort back to this. Oops, I don't need this anymore. To go here. And then this can go 135 degrees that way. And it's like it just never happened. I think this is actually going to work. I might be able to tidy it up a little bit later, but I really like how this is going to function. I think this idea is exactly what I want it to be. And I think that it'll work out. There you go. The functionality, I think, is where we're key. In fact, what we then could do is build a little one of these. That way, if they gotta go that way, they just can. And then another one, I think, right here. Oh, that's ugly. There, I think that's good. I think it has really good functionality. I could turn it into a roundabout. I don't know if I really need to. I think that the traffic is going to flow really well here because if you're coming off the interstate, you have a way to, so if you're coming off from this side, you have a way to either, if your traffic is going to the right, which obviously this will expand, there's a way to go straight to the right, or if you're coming into the left and you're going into really any other part of the city, you're just now part of traffic. And either way you come in from this side, if you're coming out, it doesn't really much matter. I might be able, or probably should do something to get the traffic here over to this side. But I guess we'll see how it works. If it turns out that I need it, then yeah, I can. But unless that happens where it just gets too traffic, then, well, I don't really think I need it, I guess. At least not right now. I mean, I totally agree with you, and maybe the roundabout would be here more so than anywhere else, because I still want there to be, like, offices here and commercial buildings, so, like, you know, if we bring in our commercial buildings here and here, that way all the import would just stop there. And then this can all be office space. I don't know what just happened to make everybody happy there, but alright. But no, I think this will work out. I don't know if this is going to become anything, if this is maybe another way. Or if I utilize this as my off-ramp. So if you're coming in, that's maybe not a bad idea. The only problem, though, is that then all of the out traffic would be along this channel. I don't think anybody's horrible at it. They just all have their own different ways of going about things, which I think is the most interesting part of it all. We'll see how this develops, but I think it's a good start. I think it's a really good start. Because without a doubt, the closer lanes are taken care of with this and this. I really just need to find a way to make this side work. Which isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, we've dealt with worse. I do need to find something to do with this space, though. Because this is kind of like the Hollywood-y area. The DidsLive tower. The DidsLiveville. I think we can put a recycling center here, quite honestly. A few locations wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That way they have garbage taken care of. They don't have any park, though. We can put a botanical garden on this part. That should help them out. And you can put a small park over here. Help them out. And then the cool thing is we can use this to connect to the rest of... Anyway. The rest of this. So we can have like a little walk path that can come down here or whatever, or something. I don't know, we'll figure it out, but so far it's, I like it. So far I like it. I do think that I can smoothen this land out quite a bit. Better. I don't mind like little bits, but I just want the general aspect of it to be kind of even. I just am amazed by how much traffic is going over there. Like, I wonder why. Where are you all going? Going to the residence, picking up somebody for work. Going to the residence. Who is the anchor residence? They are a busy bunch. Okay, so here's another thing then. I need to come up with a way to have transport get here. Okay. So we need to have a public transport system that goes to this area. That's all low density residential. Maybe I put it... See, I don't want to... Here. I got an idea. Do I have an idea? Yeah, I mean, this should... Yeah, that should be fine. This should be fine. Hi, Jax. Hi. Because then we can create a bus line that starts here and just services this whole area. So that makes all of them happy. I also could create a bus line that basically just goes from one city to another. I think I have... Where is, like, the festival area? Actually, that should be fine, though, because then they can use that as an in-between point. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That'll be just fine. So then that should work. So that should be good for public transport. That should reduce a little bit of the car traffic. And I think that's just overall a really good idea. A really good idea. Because now already looking at all the people that are going to start using this to get to work and everything. That's a lot of people. I mean, that's like a lot of people using it. But that's why we built it, so no shame. I do hope that it can. I think over time it will reduce traffic, but I mean, we'll really have to see, I think. They wanted that really bad. And now there's all these buses that are going to be heading up there and picking people up and all of that fun stuff. I mean, let's really just see how many people get dropped off by the bus here. There's a few people waiting for the bus. I forget though, I think I have one right here. So yeah, I do have the one right here. I suppose they had to... Okay, so the initial traffic is them getting from the bus station to these points to do their routes. I don't know why there needs to be that many though. Bus line 4. Can I like... change how many vehicles each line has? No, I cannot. Well, I guess it's just gonna have a lot of buses in this area. Oh, here we go. Lines overview. So, show the line. So I'm looking for bus line 3. Which is the internal one. Okay, good. I think half as many vehicles should be just fine. I don't think they need that many things. Bigger budget, the more buses available. Produce more electricity on a higher budget. I'm gonna shoot out a whole bunch of garbage trucks. Raise the budget for healthcare, more vehicles, more hospitals, more fires, more polices, more parkses. Oh, teach more students, hell yeah. Yeah, limited money. That's my only form of cheating. I feel like there are starting to be a fewer vehicles. Maybe not. Okay, so I changed the colors of the buses too, so you can kind of see where what is. I like that. That's a good fix. That's a cool feature. Alright, so how's the rest of the city doing? Pretty good, by the looks of it. This is all office. I don't see why it shouldn't all be office. But this seems to be working, I think. I mean, let's see how these cars all go. Yeah, it looks just fine. I don't know how to connect it to that space, but I know what I want to do for, like, this. Let's just go out 50 units for now. Because isn't this where my university is as well? Pretty sure that it is. I think it's up here, yeah. I definitely need more elementary schools. It's like a lot of people. Why is it only... Here. There you go. Benchers! I don't know if they can be, like, used. But, I mean, hey, there's benches. Alright, so the problem here is there's a lot of people that just, like, hop into cars. What if we put some parking? Like, what do we got here? What do we got? 2x5? Yeah, let's do it. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Kobe. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Maybe I can turn this off. I'd like want them to park their cars here, so this... Oh, I have an idea. Eric just hatched an idea. I believe this is vehicle restrictions. Oh, that's not at all I want. Disable despawning. Nope. I want individual. Here we go. Parking. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Parking. You may not park on these roads. Ever. You may never park on these roads. Am I running out of power? I sure am. There. So that happened. That's good. That's fixed. Fixing problems left and right. Because then they cannot leave their cars here, and then... Oh, shoot. They're going to want to park over there. Well, screw it. They can park over there. Alright, so I need to find some power or I need to make some power. Power! What if... Work with me now. There was like a wave power or something. Wave power plant. So like we can put one in there, we can put like one in there. Should work for now. Do we start to build out this space? I don't know if I want to go industrial or not. Like, this is kind of a scary thing. I mean, it's not kind of a scary thing. It's really a scary thing. There's crime at the Florence residence. Oh, there's plenty of coverage. Hopefully this just like reduces the amount of... So like, where do all of these people then go? They just walk, it looks like. I mean, I guess I'd rather have that, given my options. I'm just amazed at how many people are using the transit. Like, this is just fantastic. I mean, it's exactly what I want it to be. I don't know what to do with, like, this in-between space. Maybe nothing. Maybe I just put some trees in here, to be quite honest. Maybe that's what I do. Can just go straight into there. That should work, I think. I don't see why it wouldn't. It's incredibly ugly. Yeah, it's not happening. Anyway, we tried. Oh, that's right. Forgot that I had that on there for a second. Kind of spooked me out. I want a lot of these freaking things. This is supposed to be a foresty little area, right? Might as well go for it. There, it's not so bad. This way it's not underutilized space. On that note, Eric will be right back. He's going to use the washroom and grab a quick bite. Burb! Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Sorry about that. I made a full-fledged lunch. A full-fledged lunch. Thank you for the host, Randy. Holy heck, Skylific Highs. How is you doing? Alright. Back at her. See, they're using the parking lot. Like, that's perfect. It has been so long. How have you been, dude? Oh, something in my eyeball. There we go. How to do this without making a mess. I should have just gotten it in a bigger bowl. That's just what I should have done. That's okay, we're gonna do it. Look how it tore. Evanescence tour. Your work Wi-Fi is awful. Hey, at least you get to watch people stream while you're at work. I mean, that's always awesome. And apparently they're interested in what I'm doing to some extent. Did they wake you up inside at the Evanescence tour? That's really the only song that I know. Pre-new apparel and Sir Cut a Lot. How's traffic heading out here? Much improved. See, this is definitely more along the lines of what I was hoping for. Boss is painting witches and doing your job for you. Shouts to your boss. What was your role there? Loader. It's pretty sweet though. Is it? I'm assuming it's still like her and all the usuals. I don't know who else is all in that band even. Best friend's Rob Lee. That's pretty sweet. As a barter to let me watch Twitch. Oh, jeez. How, I mean, I don't know. I'd love to get into concert photography. You should send me their email. That might change, but I just want something to be able to build out this city with. I'm not saying her specifically, I'm just saying whoever runs that shit. Getting her email would be near impossible. But there's a creative director. Lunchtime? Alright. I'm eating my lunch right now. What are you having? Oh, so you got shrimp over for you too. Not a fan of fish. Not gonna lie. Is this downtown area getting a little excessive? I won't bring it over into this space. Fruit fly, get out of here. I actually could put an airport over here though. But that would require some really intense trafficking. Oh, I suppose it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. I can make it happen. We could do it in an airport. I think it might be actually kind of cool. How's a 1-0, baby? 1-0. This is where this is gonna stop, I think. Actually, this is gonna turn really cool. Damn it. That'll work. Warning, prison area. Do not pick up hitchhikers. at that. That's a pretty good spot. I think this looks pretty good, actually. Do I have a 4x6? Pizza Planet! I think it's obvious we put a Pizza Planet down there. Get a place for all the high school kids to work. Go away, tooltip. Go away, tooltip! No! There. Okay. Got it. We're alright. I still need like a hospital or something though. I don't really want to put like a giant hospital here. What about a medical laboratory? Nah. We'll just put a clinic. Nothing wrong with a little clinic. So then we can do the airport. Where should we do the airport? What I could do is create a highway system that connects this to this, and then this can come in, they can kind of like be the, so then like your airport traffic would come in and out of like these, and then it could swoosh down on into this space, and this could be your airport area. Because then if you're coming from this side, you can come from this side, you can come from this side, and just like, boom, transport right to the airport. Right to the airport. Why not, right? This seems to really be working. I'm kind of impressed. This area seems to be working out just fine. What's up, Adam? This is the Green Cities DLC. Actually, enough. It gives you some new options, i.e. biodiesel buses. There's a few new policies, like recycling and things to that nature, filter industrial waste, electric cars. And there's a few new buildings and monuments, so yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Random. Tomb Raider mix SimCity 3000. I need that advertisement building somewhere in my city. Please tell me if it's right. Perfect. I need more residential zone. Or I need more need for residential zone. I don't really like having like zero demand for industrial. Like, come on, residential, let's get your shit together. It's actually kind of really turning out, I think. Do we do this airport project here? I don't know, because I don't really know. It looks kind of ugly to just have this, like, stop. Maybe something will come to me. It's funny because when I first started this city, I'm like, oh, we'll expand this way into this space, and here I am with all of this now. Oh well. Such is life. Do I have any real plan for this? I don't believe that I do. We can maybe bring some low density residential here and low density commercial. Maybe not. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I think I'm really a lot better at building downtown spaces than I am of doing non-downtown spaces. That's just my opinion. So if I want to bring the... How can I do this? Alright, so if we have this... Wait. I need this to come into like a space, so where are we at here? About 122. So this is going to be kind of my starting point, which means we can do this. Alright, so this is gonna be a little trick. Let's see how we can make this functional and appealing. It's go time! It is go time. Alright, so this is kind of just the starting point. This is definitely not the final go. Also, I think I need more space than this anyway, so let's just... I have the idea. Let's see what we should do. Should we do international or regional? I think we do in international, right there. Can you put a freaking blimp depot? That's actually not that bad. This will work out, I think. It might be a little tight, but I think we're gonna work. I think it's gonna work out. because I want this to have it in from here, and from these two spots. These two spots don't necessarily have to be the same, but I think if I do one lane from each and then combine it into like a 3-lane situation, that might not be the worst thing in the world. I wonder if I have in from this side and out to that side. The only problem is I'm gonna need to... I think I'll just do everything as 3 and then downgrade as I see fit. That's the best way to do it. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. And that only has one way, so I have everything that I have coming in all right. I wish there was a way to make this all one way, but fortunately there's not. But I do want this to also flow into... Okay, so what if I just do all the ins first, create the space, and then create all of the outs? I think that's what we'll do. Because I want there to be like hotels, and I mean this is like the international airport, so what if we have all of the outs going? No, because I mean you really want to get into the city. Let's see. First off, let's see how big these hotels are. Hotel Trevaggy. I mean, that's like a big hotel. Like, it's like a really big hotel, you guys. I don't know if I want it exactly there, but I like that idea. Donkey Kong OST. SimCity 3000 OST. What exactly is this not connected to? No road access? Ah, screw it. I tried. How you doing, Dream? Oh my Lanta, what exactly is this? The Luxor Las Vegas? No. No. The Grand America Hotel, why not? Dude, if we can... That would be cool if it fit properly. It does sound like Underwater Donkey Kong. It's, I have it right here. Cities, or... SimCity 3000. You're fine? Only fine? Only fine? Is that it? You're not great? How are you feeling about, I'm gonna go there, and please forgive me for going here, but how do you feel about the state of, Destiny right now? How do you feel about it? Beach hotels? No. What is this? Starlight Hotel? Okay, hi, how are you? Eating Fruity Pebbles? That's pretty good, though. That's really good, actually. This looks just too forced, I think would be the right word. Like, I think it would be a good idea to maybe... No, that's not quite what I want. Still, obviously you like the new trials, but I hate how there's no more 6v6 regardless hard raid. Many people don't do since its rewards are just aesthetically appealing. I found... The good news for it is that it's Destiny and it will always be fun. The bad news is I feel like there was too much of a gap between like 240 and 280. Like, you hit the point where your legendaries kind of cap at like 265, and for people like me who are casual and don't really have the time to like schedule stuff with people like you and Danny and Porsche and all that, so I'm stuck. Like, I just yesterday hit 280 for the first time. Just yesterday. And then I got access to all the mods, which is fine, but now I've got to either raid or nightfall or exotic Ingram my way up to a higher stature. Where then if I were to play with you guys, you would just completely obliterate my gear level. So it just feels a little wonky. Come in here. And then this could be like the out. Like, is that the right way to put it? Do you know where I'm coming from a little bit? Nothing to do is your weekly set pot for versus a flashpoint, which is basically what I do. That's not too bad. Like, really, I guess the point that I'm at is I don't know if it's really worth it for me to raid right now, because I'm not, I didn't raid until I raided with you guys last game, and we got to Oryx, but I kind of screwed up enough times that we never really killed them. So, there's that. So now I'm kind of at this point of like, well, I'm kind of just playing to get weapons that I kind of like in PvP, that I think are cool, that, I don't have the Might multi-tool or anything like that. I'm kind of just in limbo a little bit. You have 3 hunters, but for your friends that had one of each, their next character was always higher since they could redo exotic quests on second characters. Funny story about that. So I noticed even when I made my first character, I played it alone, and then Karen got it, and we leveled up my second character, her first together, and just from turning in things at level 20, her light was only like 210 and mine was like 250, and we literally had done the exact same thing, turn in the exact same things, but when I hit level 20, it just boop, everything that I turned in was freaking awesome and hers wasn't. So I almost feel like she got a little cheated. Alright, so this side I think is done. I have this going to each, coming from each. I have this going out to there, which is what I really wanted. I can create now this to come in here and be parking and everything, so that's okay in my mind. And I can have it kind of cycle back through here, I think. In fact, that's not a bad idea. So for me right now, it's kind of just I'm just playing it because I like it, and PvP is really, really fun. I'm not that good at it. What's my KD right now? A lot of people think, oh, I'm going to max out my first character before I start another, but it is a slow process. It is a very slow process. What's the Destiny 2 tracker? Here we go. I think my win rate is really more suffering than anything. I use Vigilance Wing as my primary. I like that a lot. I don't know if did I make a... I guess so. Dun, 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 dun. That's Destiny 1. My competitive KD is 1.13. My quick play KD is 0.93. Womp womp. I guess Sony Assist though. My overall KDA is 1.35. Yeah, absolutely. I just haven't felt the need to, which again goes back to that whole point of what we were kind of just talking about. I just don't feel like it's that important for me to do it at this current point in time. I'm sure, I don't know how active you guys are in doing it, but you mean gear doesn't fit? No, I totally know that. But I like, for PvP, I like having my weapons that I really like the sights for, or, you know, I like rolling with, I don't really use hand cannons or sidearms that often, like that type of thing. Plus, I mean, you get like your secondary boosts, don't you, from them? Like, you know, like your mods and whatnot. Don't those affect kind of PvP performance to some extent? Oops. What's up, Dutch? I know I am. I'm on unlimited funding. Because this is more of a functionality build. Yeah, just more of a functionality build. See what I can really come up with. I like just having the creativity space a lot of the times to just kind of go nuts. Alright, so now I can start the downgrading process because I should have everything done. Alright, so let's start with the 2s. So this can be... These both can really be 2s, quite honestly. I have 1s. This can be a 1. This can be a 1. Becomes a 2. This, I think, can just be a 2. This can be a 2. This can be a 1. This can be a 2. Actually, this can be a 2. This can be a 2. This can be a 1. This can be a 1. That can be a 1. Do I have it as it? Yeah, that's fine. The only thing that I don't want to have happen is for cars to use it as it's currently being used for. I want this to only be for airport traffic. And I'm failing miserably at making that happen. Because right now, they're using it as a quick way to get around from one side to the other. Which maybe that isn't a bad idea to do. Can I add that into all of this that I'm doing? Somehow? might be able to. Oh, darn it, that's coming in. Oh, crud. Well, that's fine. Then we'll just have it go alongside. So this should be a way for them to get from this side over to this side and then decide if they're going this way. So now I have to do the same thing, but from here over. Wait, so this is going to be this going to this. So I need to connect it to something. Wait, is this already done? Technically? No, it is not. But I think, hold on, I think I can just connect it to this. Because this is the only part that connects to both of these. Oh, absolutely. I totally see that. Whoops, that ain't gonna work. I think theoretically, because this gets both sides combined into this. Yeah, that's totally it. I just have to connect this here. Wow, that worked out. That worked out really well. Alright, back to reality. I do miss playing with you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've totally not been around for what you guys do, and I should be. I don't know, used to be fun playing with a bunch of friends. Yeah. And it's like there's trials, but it's hard to have 3 people because somebody's always kind of the odd man out. So why are you still coming this way? What benefit does it have? Because you should just be able to go through this now. Oh, those are cars that have already done their pathing, so... Or... I suppose this car's coming from this side. Fair enough. I've Destiny 1, they have 2 odd people out unless you rotate a lot. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a hassle. Kind of really a hassle. I almost want to put a recycling center over here just so that the airport can get garbage collection. I hope it changes. Is anybody that you know getting it on PC? Not probably when the beta PC was up. There was a lot of talk, but I think people seeing how fast the content got stale may have turned people. I agree after I already bought it. But it was funny because the one thing that I do not like about Destiny, and I thought that it was a problem in Destiny 1 as well, is the acceleration of your turn. So like when I set my controller sensitivity, I have a very hard time because I find that it will start like really slow accelerating, and then it like just hits this point where it just, so it's like I really hope that that's different and better with the mouse. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate you stopping by and watching along. I hope to definitely see you again real soon. Have a good rest of your day, bud. I know what the problem is. There. So, like, I really hope that, because I was playing PvP yesterday, and I'm like, there are some weapons, so, like, when I'm sniping, I want a lot less sensitivity when I'm zoomed through the scope, but when I'm not sniping, I want to be able to, like, turn around on people. So, like, I find that and I know that it's something I just have to get used to again, because I did get used to it, like, when we were playing Trials together, I found that I was very adept to it, but I have definitely since lost that adaptiveness. Oops. Boy, this is kind of a messy interchange, not gonna lie. Yeah, so you're definitely more used to it than I am, though. Such a slight with that. I don't like that the cars are turning around still. They shouldn't be doing that. So, like, why? So where are they going? They're just going on the interstate. So why can't they just go straight? Is there, like, a way to eliminate U-turns? Speed limits, junction restrictions, disable U-turns. Hell yes! Wait. Why is it? Oh, whatever. Let's see what changes here. Come on, land an airplane. There. That seems to have fixed it. Karen doesn't really play much anymore. She really just got it so that she could play with me and make me happy. God bless her. Holy cow. Tourist going to the general store. New Battlefront? Kara and I played Battlefront 1 last week and really were not having a good time. On that note, I do feel that they are changing a lot of things for the positive in Battlefront 2. So I don't know if I'll pay full price for it, but I think I will eventually get it. But time will only tell. How ugly does this look on a scale of 1 to very ugly? The best time, yeah, absolutely. That is hands down the most fun I had playing that game. I'm a little not sold on this whole situation. Well, I mean, we'll keep it. We'll see what it does, and we'll see what it does for me later. I mean, it is an airport. Is any airport really appealing to the eye? This is really where the magic is happening, but how's this area doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, I don't really know if I like it at all. Maybe it'll wear on me, I'm not sure. I think this little mini area turned out better than I had hoped, but I don't know about the rest of it. Like, I think my idea is good, but I don't know if my execution was good at all. Mostly because I think it's very hard when it's all two-lane roads, two-way roads happening here, and then you get like all this nonsense happening. It does look kind of cool though, actually, in this little sense. Actually have working brake lights in this game. That's pretty cool. the axles on these cars are just so hilarious. So good. Hey, I've got a question. If I opened up a Open RCT2 server, would people come build a roller coaster tycoon park with me? That would be a fun time, I think. actually a pretty cool view. I mean, I think I appreciate the city a lot more when it's in a perspective like this, because like to the right, where the city is, it looks really, really cool. Where are you going? To the amphitheater. Yeah, let's follow you. You can see DidsLive up top there. The city's kind of right in front of you. I mean, I guess that's pretty cool, actually, because the city's just smack dab in front of you. And again, what city doesn't have ugly transportation to and from airports? So, like, I guess it's really not the worst thing in the world. Damn, that car. These cars, I swear to God, should, like, roll over. It's so funny watching them. Ooh. Is that an indicator I saw there? Too bad they didn't use it. So much fun. Worried about the logging trucks? Yeah. I don't have any industrial zones yet. Keeping my city clean of industrial zone. The timber, yeah. This person's really happy with their brakes. Like, jeez. I mean, it's actually a really cool view, I think. Shrubs! Shrubs everywhere! I have to clean that up. Whoa, trippy. You can see the plane coming in over the top. Fan zone. I'm not sure if I approve of this parking job. Alright, here's another good one. Let's see if we can. Whoa, what's up with these cars? Look at these! Look at these cars! Oh, jeez, that's funny. Wait, you're going away from the stadium. I want to see somebody that's going to the stadium. You are. Yeah, look at that. It's a cool view of the city. It's a busy city, that's for sure. are we, on the bus? Are we waiting for the bus? Let's see where this goes. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we absolutely are on the bus. Sweet! We are just living the life right now. Living this guy's life. Hold on! Hold on! What? Oh, damn it, that's right. You don't get to see. Alright, so he came all the way down, I think. Oh, shoot. I don't know. That woman looked like she got in a freaking motorized wheelchair. Like a Stephen Hawking something. Oh, good times. We're at 40,000 people almost. I don't know. It's not so bad when you look at it through the eyes of your guests. I think I need to be done here. Blah. And just let my brain coolax from this a little bit. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to hit my BRB thing and still talk, so don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. But I think I'm going to set up OpenRCT2 and see if we can do anything with it. Really. I just need I think my brain needs a little bit of a rest from this game since I played it for 4 hours yesterday. And I just need to let the creative juices recome to me. OpenRCT2. I need to switch this to a split mode workspace so I can see what I'm preparing. Oh, I have it in, I have a folder. I have a folder for it, you guys. Here it is. It did not auto-detect the game. Now it did. Why won't you push live? What are you guys seeing right now? There you go. Alright. OpenRCT2. Player name. Dids. Start server. If type server will be added to the server name. DidsLive. Twitch. Server description. Come one, come all. Server greeting. Greetings. No password. New game. Other parks. Didsville. Oh shoot! I have two instances of the game open right now. There we go. Rock on! All right. So who here has / would want to do this? I'm still using WASD to move around because I'm used to see Skylines. Who would want to do this sometime? Not saying right now, just saying it is doable. So if we wanted to, we could set up a day where all we do is build a giant park together. Like, who would be down for that? That would be so much fun. I think I would have to stream it without, or with, and then people can join as they want. I think it would be fun. I think it'd be really fun. In fact, I think that is what we will do someday. But for now, I am going to head off, run to the gym, unless I get caught up in video games and end up doing that all day. But I do need to head to the gym at some point and get some shopping done for the rest of the work week. Dream, if you do want to play Destiny, or it is free. It's free if you have the game. You have to have the game, I think. There might be a way. I'm not condoning or saying anything, but you are smart and you can probably figure something out. But I think you have to have the game files for it to know what to fetch. But beyond that, yes. The service of our OpenRCT2 itself is 100% free. So that's the thing. But I think that we should do this. I have this park already made, so you guys can do like literally whatever with it. And we can make it magic. Yeah, if you guys ever need a +1, just shoot me a message. If I'm not doing anything, I'll gladly join in. For anything, really. Like I said, I'm working on getting some weaponry to have a lot more fun in PvP. But, yeah. I don't know how to get the Mida multi-tool or how good it really is, but I know that it's like the #1 weapon by a landslide. So, but anyway. Thank you all so much for stopping by today. And having a good, fun Monday. I hope you have a good rest of your Monday. And I will see you guys at the very latest sometime this weekend. Stay tuned to Twitter to find out updates. And of me as just a quest line. Oh, okay, fair enough. And I will see you later!